Hello everybody, what is up, Prof here? As you can see, we're finally back here with some more Prof news. I said in my update video, we're gonna get this started again. By golly, we are. Alright, so our first bit of news to start this off is with Nintendo. It's some pretty awesome Nintendo news. It's about their new NX console, or whatever it's actually supposed to be. So basically, Nintendo stated that they're not looking to create the next version of the Wii or the Wii U with the NX. According to the president and CEO, Tatsumi Kimishima, instead, the company wants this new platform to offer something completely new. As far as the NX goes, I've said it's different and obviously a new experience, Kimishima told Time magazine. The Nintendo executive then spoke to the company's troublesome transition between the Wii and the Wii U, noting how difficult it is to explain to the consumer base what is different and new about the new hardware. It's difficult to convince them to switch from their current platform to the next platform. Bearing that in mind, the company is taking a completely new approach with the NX, aiming to offer something that is entirely different from its prior hardware. I can assure you, we're not building the next version of the Wii or the Wii U, Kimishima added. It's something unique and different, and something where we have to move away from those platforms in order to make it something that will appeal to our consumer base. Earlier this year, Nintendo said that it aims to surprise players with the NX and to change each person's video gaming life. While Nintendo's platform remains shrouded in mystery, it looks like we have much longer to wait to learn more. And then basically, so far the reports are suggesting supposedly shipping 20 million units by the end of 2016. So a lot of speculation with this one, because what I'm curious about is what they say when they mention their consumer base. So it's like, okay, so is this not going to be a home console? Is this going to be a Nintendo phone? Is this going to be a Nintendo tablet? Is this going to be some sort of new handheld, or I don't know, this is just really kind of confusing me because I can't tell whether this is supposed to be some sort of new home console or whether it's going to be a phone, tablet. So yeah, I'm really confused at what the heck the NX is going to be. Kind of excited too, but it's like, I really hope they freaking do this one well and actually support it with more games. That'd be awesome. But the only part I didn't get is when they said like, oh, it's hard to explain to consumers like what's different, why this should convert. It's like, well, from what I remember when the Wii U came out, it didn't exactly have the best publishing. It's kind of like, hey guys, guess what? The Wii is coming out in 1 week. All right, buy it. They didn't really like hype it up. They didn't have advertisements on TV. They didn't really give everybody a chance to sit there and look, oh, dude, this is a new console. Oh, look, this is coming out really soon. It's kind of, they threw it out in the market and nobody's like, oh, is this something new? Is this just an accessory? So personally, I think that's why the Wii U really didn't take off as much, as a lot of people didn't even know it came out. A lot of people basically were like, so is this just the same U, but they put the same Wii and then put a tablet on it? Which is basically what a lot of the misconception was. People honestly thought the whole game controller was just an accessory for the original Wii. And that's probably why it didn't sell too much. So, honestly, I think they could have handled that better, and it probably would have sold much, because honestly, the Wii is a pretty cool idea. I like the system. I wish I had more games on it. Just, I don't know, it's not like a huge library of games I really want to get, only like a small select. Well, they're getting a pretty decent one, but it's mainly like their first party Nintendo, you know, Smash Bros. And all that. But yeah, but then also they refuse to sell more controller pads for it, and you can basically get the one, so. But I covered this in the video before, so we're not here to sit there and talk about the woes of the Wii U. We're here to. I'm curious what your guys' opinions is going to be on this. What do you guys think the next Nintendo NX console or handheld or whatever they're going to have it be? And I'm curious how it's going to change the person's perspective on video games or their video gaming life. I almost wonder if it has something to do with the new Pokemon Go. So yeah, honestly, all this statement did is raise a ton of freaking questions, but it is honestly getting them attention, so that's not a bad thing. But I don't know, I just really am curious what on earth they can do with this, because when I say consumer base, a lot of consumer base nowadays are around tablets and smartphones, so that really kind of makes me want to lead to believe that it might possibly be something around that range, something touchscreen, or I don't know, or let's see, prediction time. I would venture to say possibly, I don't know, maybe some sort of touchscreen handheld, a pretty good sized screen, something similar, almost kind of like the Wii U pad, but a little bit more compact. But I want to think like maybe you could take it anywhere you go. It has awesome touchscreen functions that are actually capacitive and not resistive. And basically it has all your normal hardwire buttons. You can sit there and have a whole digital library or a physical library, probably still using cartridges and memory cards of some sort. And what I want to think they're going to do is basically make it so you can probably use like an HDMI, plug it directly into your television, and play all the games you play on the go, but still on the TV, but still have them look pretty like amazing, and then like a console game like experience. So that's, I don't know, that's just one prediction I have that they could possibly do, but there's really, I don't know, because they say they're trying to move away from those platforms, so I'm guessing they're trying to ditch the whole Wii name, because it's finally, well, they should, honestly, because if they switch to a completely new name, then everyone's like, oh shit, this is a new Nintendo console, we need to check this out. And so yeah, like I said, that's basically was my prediction right there. I can only assume maybe some sort of handheld gaming machine that you can take on the go, then get home, plug into the TV, and play it on your big screen. That would be one sort of cool idea. Or there's been mentioned before of supposedly a console-like system where you get home, you plug it into your box, and then it changes into a home console, or you sit there and take out the one smaller handheld unit and you take it on the go with all your games still. That's another idea. So I don't know, yeah, let me guys know what you think in the comments. I'm curious to see what your opinions are, and I'm really curious what they're going to do. Alright folks, that's about it I have for this. I'm just really going to keep rambling on now. So yeah, blah. But anyways, more news to come when I find it. And yeah, so as always, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, because it definitely does help a lot. And I'll catch you guys.